Since 1965, Rancho Water has been more than just a water provider. We've been a part of this vibrant community. These interviews celebrate the journeys of people who have grown with us and share Rancho Water's dedication to sustaining and enriching this dynamic region.
My name is Brenden Kalfus, and I'm the youngest mayor in Temecula's history. So I was born and raised here. My parents moved here right around 1989, and they had me and my 3 other brothers, and I've been here ever since. Temecula has changed immensely in my 33 years here. Originally, there wasn't even a mall in our area. We didn't have any auto centers with all the cars. So it's changed. It's gotten much bigger throughout the years, more development, and a lot more people as well. And the interesting thing about Temecula is, even though it's getting bigger in population size, it still has that small town, family-oriented feel. It used to be all barren land, and it used to be horses and cows and ranches. So seeing those developments turn from farming to essentially more commercial and industrial areas has been a big change for us in Temecula here. Water has played a huge part in our everyday life. As easy as it is just to turn on the sink or turn on the hot or cold water in the shower, water plays a huge role. I grew up in the wine country, and we had 5 acres of grapefruit trees, and those always needed to be watered, and we had apple trees and blood orange trees. So water and reliable water has played a huge part on my life. About 20 years ago, there was the wildland fires out in the wine country where I was born and raised. And I remember seeing the firefighter helicopters and fire planes come out, and they had the reliable water source, whether it was Lake Skinner or Vail Lake, where they pick up the water from those water sources and drop them on the fire. That was probably 5-10 acres away from my parents' property. So having that that water source close nearby and being able to utilize that to put out the wildland fires was huge for us. That fire in the wine country inspired me to be a firefighter by seeing all the firefighters, drop the water on the wildland fire that was back there. We have a lot of development going on in Temecula. Housing is a huge topic in our area. We have a lot of housing developments coming, but most importantly, we have a lot of infrastructure coming as well. We have the French Valley Phase 2 that's going to be completed later this year that should ease traffic. So even with all the development, the new housing, the new commercial areas coming, we want to make sure that we have the roads and the infrastructure to include water in place to make sure it's a great place for our residents to live.